Hi there and welcome back. So I'm in the middle of doing a file folder folio type journal. So I've done 2 videos on this already, making, building it up, and we had a few weeks of making ephemera before that. There is a playlist, I've renamed it, and it's called White Woods. That's the kit that I'm using. That's one of my kits, which is available in my Etsy and on my Patreon. On Patreon you get extra sheets. It's a little bit cheaper, and there's over 300 freebies in there as well. Plus we do a monthly giveaway and lots of other benefits. I'm also using part of a paper pad that I've got left. It's I forget what it's called, but it was called The Sound of Winter. I definitely mentioned it. Cartabella, is it? I think that's it. And yeah, some other pieces. So this was a Christmas card. All I've done is stuck a digital on there just to cover the writing up. So I've done some off screen. So on screen we made the actual bare bones of it, can you say? And we got the cover done. We've put that in. That was the pocket and journal cards that we made in the ephemera. This is where the journals go in. I need to cut the pages down and sew round them and pull some other pages out, what I want to put in it. So that'll be sewed in there, and then I will put something over here, over the spine. So what did we do? We covered these, and I think we put those in. I then off screen put a tab on and put some of these big sequin snowflakes on. Put this word down here and a little paper flower there, and I just put this tassel onto a paper clip onto that. It's again, I've done a video on it. It's like a double journal card, what actually folds out, what's got lots of writing space. If you look down here, I've kept that blank because I thought you could write on it, you could add an extra pocket or something, but I'm just going to leave that blank. I put that tiny little pocket there. I don't know if you can remember, I was umming and ahhing wanting to use it and didn't know where to put it. These are bits from the paper pad that I've just mentioned. And then this little pocket here, again, we did videos on these, and just a bit of simple decorating there. And I've just put a little tag here, which is a cutout from the paper pad, the Sound of Winter one. Okay, so that's what we've got in there. The shaker tag that I wanted to include, oh, I just love these. Again, I've done a video, so satisfying. I was messing about with all different bigger pieces from the kit. How can I stick something down and use it as kind of a tuck, and the bell seemed to fit it best. So, oh gosh, which way does it go? That way. Okay. And when I put the journal up like so, it doesn't fall out, it does actually hold it. Put this lovely silk bow on the top of it. So that was that part. Again, I did do that off screen. I sat after I'd videoed yesterday, and I've sat this morning. I can't leave it alone. I'm really enjoying it. So again, like I say, this was a Christmas card. I've put some sequins on, put this little tab here, a couple of pieces of lace. I don't know if you can see, this is some like silver netting stuff here, and then there's like a wax seal what's got like silvery bits in, so you can write in there. And then these are some double journal cards from the White Winter kit what go in there. So plenty of writing space so far. I thought that piece had come out, then it's not. Yeah, plenty of writing space so far. You know, we've got the big journal card at the front, and then this one as well, which have both been backed, I think both with scrapbook paper. So as I said in the other two videos, this hasn't been a tutorial. It was literally, I want to make a folio, and we'll just work it out as we go. So yeah, some of it was a little bit I don't know, disjointed, shall we say. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how it's turning out. So I was gonna do this page, but as I started turning it, I thought, oh, there's this page. So I ummed and ahed what to stick there. Now the papers that I've still got left, that's a little bit unusual, unusable in this, even though it's a tall project, because even if I did the window from there, it's still too tall, because I was thinking, oh, I could at least, you know, use that kind of piece, but it's a bit unusable. So I'm going to put it in my stash and use that through the summer in, you know, woodland type ones. There's lots of greens in this paper, and my kit is more blues, so some of them haven't been that usable. Can definitely use this one and this side, so I'll keep this out. That's very green, but I'll try and use that. And that one I'm gonna put back in my stash as well, because I can just use that for backing stuff. Obviously I'm getting to the end of you know, this is my winter project, so I wasn't left with many kit pages, if you remember, if you watched the last video, because we've stuck them back to back, and I'm gonna sew around them for the journal pages. But I do have this Kathy Holden book, which I've never used, and I've got two exactly the same, and I knew that it had got, you know, mainly greens. I'm surprised it's got these few blues in there, to be honest. And yeah, this one was in, and I thought I really like that, because it just reminds me of, you know, this is probably your jumper could be in this as you're walking through. This could be your scarf or something. So I thought that would be nice on there. And this is like paper, so, you know, not thick at all. I must make some folios in the summer and get these used up, because like I said, I've got two of them. So I've just I only needed, height wise it was perfect. I just needed to cut a couple of, probably just over 1 centimetre off that side, so that is covered. So we need to put something there. Let's have a look how it's going on. Oh, room wise, yeah, that's fine. It's not going to be a thick journal in there at all. I think there was 4 kit pages that we're putting in, and I'll probably just put like 6 tea stained papers in, so it'd be about 10 in, because I don't know if it'd take that much more bulk. I mean, it's fine if it's open slightly. But yeah, we'll see when it comes to that. So what are we going to put down here or on here? I was wondering, I don't know if I've got any lace long enough now. I did quite fancy having a piece down that side, and then when you open it you'll see it down there, because I think it'd match with that pretty nice. But I don't know if I've... Oh, hold on. Yeah, that would fit, wouldn't it? So I'll just keep that out, and we'll see what pockets we've got already made that could go on there. Let's get his top out again. I've took some things out because I've swapped, you know, things. I quite like that. I like the blue, the contrast of the blue as well. So that could be a contender. Let's just put that there. That's another one of the thingamajigs. Already used one of those. I made these. Oh, I needed to take the band off, didn't I? So I think I did 3, and I did them in all different ways. Right, okay, sorry, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I did. Oh no, I didn't do that as a flip out, but it could be a flip out. It's too wide for there. I have to remember that. Okay. No, I don't think that pops any. Nope. That's a flip out as well. I feel like that's too green for this project. I prefer that one to that one. That one. Again, I prefer the other one. Another shaker card. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a piece from the paper. Fills the space nice, doesn't it? Maybe nicer than that. I think that one comes from in there. So yeah, I am liking that. Or we've got these lovely pretty ones here. No, I think we'll go with that one, shall we? Let's pop these back in. I felt as if I'd made absolutely loads of ephemera, and yeah, you know, we've got quite a bit, but yeah, when you're looking for things, you know, to fit and what have you, it feels like there's not a lot. Is that a safety pin? Not a safety pinner. Oh, I forgot what they're called. Staple. Right, so I'm gonna do it so about that much goes over. So I'm gonna use Fabri-Tac, even though I hate that it's has that shiny thing to it, but it sticks very well. Oh, it's cold today. I've not looked at what the weather's saying. I can't remember what it's like out the window either. I'll have a look in a second. It is, what day is it? It's Wednesday. So partway through the week. It's the end of the month. You'll see this in actual February. I'm about a week and a half in front with videos. Okay, let's cut that off. What's the matter, Colin? What's the matter? I'll have to check if he wants to go out in a second. I can just hear him padding about. Oh yeah, that's lovely, look. So we've got the lace there, and I thought that'd look nice against there. Let's excuse me. Straighten that up slightly. What's going off? Oh, he's gonna start barking in a minute because another dog's barking on the street. I blame everybody else's dogs. It's not my dog. It's the others who start it. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, love it. Like I say, I'm gonna add some. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna add some glitter on the inside. Maybe it's sparkly enough. I mean, there's sparkle on every part of those. Yeah, sparkle on there. So yeah, maybe not inside. Okay. Oh, yeah, my hands are cold. Let's have a look what the temperature's saying. I think it's warm, a lot warmer than it has been, but oh, there's a lovely picture on my screensaver on the computer. It's a brown bear in like a meadow. What a lovely picture. I like it that the pictures change. Oh, it's saying it's 8 Celsius. But yeah, I mean, actually it's sunny outside, but it's quite windy. Looks windy. Okie dokie. That's the weather report. Okay, so if we stick that there, I don't think we need anything else on that page, to be honest. There's, you know, we've got this bow, we've got this netting, this other netting there, this lace, and then all these cards going off. Yeah, I think that will do that page. So that's that side of the folio done. Probably gonna have to print something off to cover some more of the folio. Yep, I think some of it's okay left in that blue, but I don't want all of it being. Ugh, I must wipe that bit of glue off. There's just a bit of glue gone inside the pocket. I don't know if it is. I think that's a dry from a dry. You know, from another time, from when I was making it. I can't tell if that's straight. It's looking straight from my direction. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna say I'm pressing down and thinking, oh, what am I squashing on the other side? But it's fine. Okay, so leave that 5 minutes and pop that in. I'm gonna pause now and go and let the dog out, Colin, and yeah, then that'll be dry, and we can turn the page. Too big. No, too chunky. Okay, right, I'll be back in a tick. Okay, so that is that half done. I've got that in my stash, so I've just torn. Oh, that's not very torn, is it? Let me just tear that side, just so it all looks the same. And I've just popped that in there. It's just got some like stars on it, so a bit of extra writing space there. And that's done, and that tag's there, and it's got that tab on it, so I think now I definitely don't need anything else on there. So that is that part done. Like I say, this is going to be the middle section for the journal, which I may leave uncovered because obviously the journal's going to be in between here, just in case I do run out of paper and you know, printers playing up, blah blah. It's not, but you never know, do you? So let's do this. And I did have one piece of scrapbook kit paper, which I think would go across from that very nice. So I'm gonna have to measure, aren't I? Okay, so that's it. Yeah. I think I'll be best to do it in centimetres. So if we say 22.5 centimetres, I'm gonna have to cut the white edge strip off first. Okay, so I've cut that down. No major disasters. Let's just take that bit of glue off the edge. So I'm using Kalal. I really need to get it filled after I finish videoing, but I'll probably say that in the next couple of videos until, you know, I've got to. So obviously as soon as you turn the camera off, I either carry on you know, doing the project, or start, you know, just tidying up. Okay. Hopefully I've not done it too long. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, that's that down. So I'm wondering about those two lovely pockets. I think two's too much, isn't it? But then one just doesn't not look enough. What about bringing some of this blue in? Because I've got, I think I did, oh, is that wide enough for there? Ew, it is. I don't know, I think I'm not liking those two side by side. That could go on there. I do quite like that. Right, so we've got these two, which I could have on one page. Not liking those on there, so that's a no. And then we've got those two. I quite like those. My hands are freezing. So what did we do with these? Oh, that's got a few little bits in. And then I think this has got like a writing spot in there. So I do like that. Do I like it with that? Not really. I like it on that page, but then if you look across, I'm not. So that's a no. Let's have a look at this. What about that way? Right. I prefer that to the other, but I'm not, you know, convinced. I do think this one. Can you remember this one if you watched? I you know, carefully was trying to get the deer so you could see it, and yeah, it was a fail, but I still, you know, still love it. Okay, so yes, I do like that there. Oh, let's do that, shall we? Yeah, that's right. I feel like it wants something else. I've got these frames up, but obviously they're not. Oh, I don't know. I quite like those for, not that one. No, not that one. I don't know if I do or if I don't. Just thinking. I'm thinking, do I want to stick it down and then, you know, put something over the top, or do I want to think about it first and maybe put something, you know, underneath, say. Ooh, I quite like that. Right, let's stick it down. Do I want it high or do I want it middle? It's everything in middle. But it is. Oh, I don't know. No, I don't like it at the top. But I like it that just a bit higher because it's nice colours. Okay, I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. I'm going to... Am I going to totally stick it down? Yeah, I am. Okay. Yep. Right, let's try and get it something like straight. Just tip it up slightly. It's a bit hard to tell because obviously you've got those pages behind it which are like different kind of levels, but I think that's fine. Okay, so tree wise I've got a single one. I don't want to cover that, that's got a little house in the background. Or I've got this double one, which I am really liking the double one. Ew. I'm liking that. And I think it goes nice then with that page. So let's do that. Oh, I have lost the pin. I lost it yesterday, and can I find it? Oh, luckily Luckily it's okay. But yeah, I need an extra long pen. I think you can buy them, but I think you have to buy it in with the nozzle kit as well. Well, you know, I don't want, I've got the nozzles. They should have, they should have a you know, a spare pen in it, really. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna stick that down. That was a frame from a Tim Holtz, you know, ephemera pack. I'm not sure if it was one of the Christmas ones, because I've put the words on. Obviously it's a snowy background, but I don't know if it was an actual Christmas pack or if it was just, you know, in one of the random like fussy cut ephemera packs. And all I did was put a backing on it, because it was oh, I don't know, just a single piece of card, so I made it into a pocket with a back in it. I do like that. I'm wondering about, do we want, and that's maybe too big for it, that fox. Let's have a look if we've got any animals in here. I'm going to say I've obviously never enough, well, I haven't never enough used everything. I've still got quite a few things left, but I might just leave that there a minute. Ooh, yeah. I think that's too tall as well. I want something really small. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that one's cut out a little bit better. Let's do that. That's out of one of my other woodland kits. I'm not sure which one. Might be Foxglove Forest. Yep. So yeah, one more video and this will be done. I'm gonna make a journal and use the, you know, ephemera that we've already got made up, and that will be the end of the white woods. I'm going to be doing the dark botanical kit next, so as soon as I've finished this, I keep thinking I would like to do a lap book. I've not done one for a long time, but again, that's not going to be a tutorial. It is, you know, the projects really that you work it out as you go. I could never make a prototype and then follow that exact again. I think they're all, you know, pretty unique kinds of projects, aren't they? Oh, that's lovely. Love how that's turned out. And there we have that. So yeah, I put that back in. So there was something in there when you take the card out. Okay, so that is that. So yeah, there is now just the two middle pages, which I don't know if to just have them playing and just have, you know, an embellishment either side. I suppose that'd be best to get the journal in, and then see. So that will be the final video, which will be next week. So we'll get the journal in, and then we'll see what we're doing with these. But I'm going to leave them this colour anyway. So it will either be, we could do a collage on them. We could definitely put a thin pocket either side. But I mean, I do feel like it's got, you know, enough writing space in here. And I don't know if I'd want to add any more bulk apart from the journal. I think we're it as bulk kind of thing. So, oh, it's so cute. Yeah, so I think it will be either just decorating it or doing a collage or something like that. Okay, I'm going. Thanks a lot for joining me, and yeah, I will see you next week. Bye for now.